Welcome to my channel where we work on our mental, physical, and financial health. Okay, so from the title of this video, you're probably wondering, what the heck is monk mode? What is monk mode? What does it do? How can I do it? In today's video, we're gonna figure it out. So today, we're gonna be talking about the next 6 months, our next 6 months, and what we're gonna be doing for the next 6 months. So grab a pen, paper, take some time, get a bag of chips, get something to drink, because we're gonna be in this together and you're gonna be doing it with me. So get a piece of paper, get a pen, let's go. Okay, so monks undergo a long period of time of discipline. Their whole life is dedicated to being disciplined and being able to control themselves. So with this challenge, we're gonna be focusing on our mental, financial, and physical health. Now, for each one of these things, I want you to write down a goal for each one. So your financial goal, your physical goal, and your mental goal. I almost forgot. That clearly means I need to work on my memory for my mental goal. But, so on your piece of paper, I want you to write mental, physical, financial. And for each one, write a detailed goal that you want to achieve in 9 months. Now, you give yourself the 9 months for each one of these goals. You're going to be working towards this thing every single day for 6 months. Did I say 9 months? What is wrong with me? And what monk mode really allows you to do is hyper focus on your goals, and it forces you to work every day to achieve your goal. At the end of the day, we all want to be successful. We all want to have that nice beach body. We all want to be mentally sane. But at the end of the day, only a few of us are going to put in the work to actually get it. So what this challenge allows you to do is focus on those goals for the next 6 months. And after that, you should be good. In the challenge, you can learn consistency, discipline, healthy eating habits, healthy gym habits, healthy reading habits, healthy mental habits, healthy meditation habits. There's so many things that you can benefit and so many things that you can learn from starting a monk mode. It doesn't even have to be 6 months, but for the sake of this video, we're doing 6 months because that's what I'm doing. And you guys are doing it too. The fact that you clicked on this video means that you're doing it with me. So unfortunately, you didn't really have a choice. So now that we're doing it together, I'm gonna hold you accountable, but that means you have to hold yourself accountable and me. So if you see me slacking in the streets, say, hey, you slacking in these streets, bro, you're back on your game. The whole point is so we can achieve greatness. Okay, so here are my financial goals. My financial goals, I want to make 10K a month online. This can be from digital products, social media management, digital product management. As some of you know, I run a digital marketing agency and I help businesses do their social media, run their pages, and do all of that stuff. So I want to be at a point where I can make 10K a month, 10,000 bands a month, or 10 bands a month from online. That's my financial goal. And the way I structure mine is I put my main financial goal up top, and under it I put bullet points. So almost like checkpoints in a video game. So for each of my main goals, I have a bunch of little goals. So the first one was do an extra 1K a month, the extra 2K a month, and so on and so forth. Or even, it doesn't even have to be super related to the big goal. It can just be work on this part of my business or work on XYZ. Now that helps because it allows your brain to focus on the tiny goals, to not necessarily worry about the big picture, because you're doing so many tiny little tasks that allow you to work towards your bigger goal. Physically, as you already know, I'm a stud. I ain't got no physical goals. Okay, no. My physical goals, I want to run a half Ironman. It's crazy, but I've always wanted to run a full one, and next year I want to do a half Ironman, and then the year after that, in 2024, that's when I want to compete for the full Ironman. Yeah, so that you got to be physically in shape, and my goal is to get in shape. I'm in shape now, but the type of training that I'm doing now is more so powerlifting than, you know, stamina training, swimming training, running. So that's what I have to switch my workout routine for. Also in the physical is my diet. because I'm doing this, because I have a huge physical goal or a hard one, I have to worry about my diet. And your diet should be part of those tiny little goals that are under your big goal. So for me, diet's in there too. And if you're anything like me, I love sweets. So I gotta work on that. But that is part of my physical goal. Now my mental goal is education. I want to educate myself as much as possible within the next 6 months that will allow me to become a better athlete, read more, get better at making money. There's just so many things that reading can do for you as far as meditation, patience, discipline, and then not to mention all the other benefits when you actually digest in the knowledge that you're reading, like new skills, new ways to market, new ways to mentally battle yourself. There's so many things that books can teach you that you're not necessarily going to learn from going out about life. Not saying that reading is the only way to do this. Of course there's audiobooks, but for me, staying in one place and reading will help me with my discipline. And that alone helps tremendously with the challenge. Sitting down in one place and reading and taking in the knowledge that I need. Knowledge. So each month following the day I post this video, I'm going to do a check-in on how I've worked towards achieving this goal. And in each video, you're going to come along with me. It's going to be a month-long video in between. But in between that, I'm going to have more videos in between, obviously. But the main focus is to do a check-in every month for the next 6 months. This challenge may seem very challenging. This next 6 months may be the hardest of your life because of how hard you're going to work. But I promise you it'll pay off. It's only 6 months. 6 months is not a lot of time. It's really not. And are you willing to sacrifice 6 months for a lifetime or stay where you are? Me, I'm going to change my life. You're going to come with me and do it. So there's that. Well, I'm glad that you guys came along with me. I'm glad you got your pen. I'm glad you got your paper. Make sure you put this on your vision board for 2023 because it's going to be a big year for all of us. And I have faith that if I can do this, you can do it. That means we all can do it and we'll all be happy. Peace out.